Hi, I'm Katie Ziskind. I own Wisdom Within Counseling and Coaching. You can book your free phone consultation for intimacy sessions at wisdomwithinct.com. This video is about erectile dysfunction. So males may be experiencing this for a number of different reasons, but in this video, I want to talk about looking at this from a holistic perspective. So yes, there can be kind of more psychiatric or prescription medications that can support, but I like to start with lifestyle-based changes first. So looking at food, nutrition plays a huge role. If you're having too much alcohol, using drugs, not getting enough sleep, working too much, being sedentary, not actually getting adequate circulation throughout your body. All of these things can play into erectile dysfunction. Additionally, we have a huge emotional component. If you've felt criticized by your partner, especially if you've had past criticism about sexual performance, this can perpetuate erectile dysfunction issues. So if your partner has criticized you or told you you're not that good in bed, or has put you down for not staying erect long enough, or not being able to support pleasure, whatever you face, the criticism in the bedroom can perpetuate erectile dysfunction. So, if that's occurred, definitely working with a therapist can help. But starting to use, calm communication, I feel statements, I want statements, removing blame is going to be huge. So knowing that a healthy level of self-esteem is really important. Having self-worth skills, really important for overcoming erectile dysfunction. And a lot of times we need a partner that's compassionate, that's accepting, that's playful and understanding, when our body might not be working the way we want it to. Additionally, lowering anxiety is going to help with erectile dysfunction, because the more that you're putting pressure on yourself to perform and kind of getting anxious and riled up about not being able to perform, or fear of sexual failure occurring again, that can make it worse. So being able to take the focus off vaginal and penis penetration being kind of this need to have happen for a good sex life, it doesn't. There are a lot of males that have penis problems and can still be incredible, amazing sexual partners and offer their partners multiple orgasms without even using their penis. So I think our culture puts way too much focus on the penis being this like one and only sex toy. We literally can buy hundreds of sex toys, that can provide pleasure. The mouth alone, like giving your partner oral sex, does not even involve your penis and can provide incredible orgasms, right? So, and foster and, encourage orgasms. It's not that, a partner has to give their partner orgasms, but can, within that embodiment of erotic pleasure and just present moment enjoyment, they can just happen. But I want to kind of bring to awareness that our society, from a very young age tells men they need to have a longer penis or a thicker penis or a harder penis and stay hard for hours on end. And, a lot of times, the best part about a sexual activity is the foreplay, is the build up. And for a female partner, many females do not, that easily orgasm from only vaginal penetration, whether that's from a sex toy or a penis. So if your penis is not working, it is no big deal. You literally have hands, you have sex toys, you have your mouth, you have all different other tools to provide fun, pleasure, mystery, suspense, anticipation, right? So, even looking at your partner in the eye, smiling, biting your lip, playing around in that way, that can be very fun and sensual. So try to remove any anxiety that may be stemming from past sexual issues or with past sexual partners, and know that, your penis does not have to work to be able to be a good lover. So take a little pressure off yourself. There are also physical techniques that you can do to start to work through some different erectile dysfunction issues that we'll get into in our next video. But just like you would condition yourself to run, I recently started running. It was hard. I walked a little bit, I ran a little bit, I walked, ran, switched between the two. I went with some friends, went running. But just like when you're conditioning yourself for something new, the penis is a muscle. It has to be conditioned too. So, if you are not self-pleasuring or not touching your penis or masturbating at all, having a healthy level of masturbation a couple times a week, could be really beneficial for you to get more awareness on how your penis works for you, what feels good, what doesn't feel good. And then if you are also masturbating too much, I would say multiple times a day, you're getting chafing, all of these kind of maybe a little bit more compulsion around masturbation. You might want to reduce that and really kind of desensitize a little bit. So, noticing where you are in terms of your self pleasure can be really helpful in overcoming erectile dysfunction. Um, you know, Last but not least is self love. So, both partners or all partners involved in a relationship need to have self love skills. Because if you're shaming yourself, if you're beating yourself up emotionally, if you are struggling with body image issues, if you think that you have to lose weight or gain weight to be better than who you are, that is just going to hurt you in the long run. That's very we want to have body confidence. We want to say, hey, no matter my body shape or weight or size, like I can be a great lover. And being a good lover is about getting to know your partner, tuning into what they enjoy, what they like, becoming aware of their facial expressions, the sounds they make, the pressure of touch they like. It's not about any of these, standards that often are set by the pornography industry that are entirely unrealistic. Oftentimes, you know, there's so much beauty and meaningful connection and erotic desire that can be built up before even considering, vaginal penetration with a penis. So if you are looking to build up your body image, improve your intimacy, or kind of overcome some issues like erectile dysfunction, you can book your free phone consult at wisdomwithinct.com. And I hope you enjoyed this video.